Welcome everyone to CFB Borden. The Air Valcartier in their first game of the day are rather loud. You can see them in the black and red, and we're off as they take on the 8-wing Trenton. Trenton won earlier today in a very big clash against CFB Edmonton. Valcartier do break it back in. They do lose it. It comes back out to the neutral zone. Puck not played out though by Trenton. Played into the middle. That shot fanned on and almost cleared by the white shirts, but dumped right back in. CFB Trenton now with the away team. Valcartier the home team. That puck looks to just get out. It does. Played now into the middle. That shot just wide of Whalen. Valcartier now fighting for it in the corner. I wondered how much fatigue would be on the white shirt side, as again they played earlier today in the quarterfinals at about 9:30 this morning. So you got to expect there to be some tired legs on the white side compared to Valcartier, this is their first game of the day, and a very good chance then to be able to make it to the gold medal match, which will happening tomorrow night. Puck not cleared now by CFB, or 8-wing Trenton, pardon me, is now away they will come. The first offensive rush for the away side. That shot through some traffic. Made the save there when went Cleroux. That one right through the blue plane. It skirted. Is now a chance for the red black shirts again. Dumped all the way in. The first ones there are Trenton, and they will chop it up and away. Not very far, though, as Valcartier able to retrieve it, and it comes right in front of me. Puck fired around. Valcartier can't get it on target. So I have to take a skate. That shot goes just wide for the Black Shirts. I'm still fighting for it there to see a litany of shirts. And now it comes back out to the neutral zone. That puck goes all the way back into the Valcartier zone. Now here they come again. That puck can't get steered on target. Dump up off the boards, and Trenton should get it out, and they do. Just, though, do the 8-wing. Right up the boards and right across the blue line. Up off the boards and dumped in by Wood. That's going to be an icing? I think. I'm not exactly sure how, but that's the way the whistle went. As we started the first about 4 minutes here without a whistle. Well, they're going to say the red line, so I guess they know they made the mistake. But everyone skated to the other end. Well, now another face-off. So about 4 minutes in, we'll roll back the tape and start again. One back by Trenton. Cartier now with it, and they'll now bring it back in. Good chance here for the Black Shirts. That shot, a whistle over the head of Whalen. Back now go Valcartier. Can't get that one very far as it comes right back into the neutral zone. Still fighting for it there as it's dumped back in by the White Shirts. Played all the way around. A lot of people here look like they're supporting the Trenton side to me. But no way will come Valcartier. Tried to make a move, but they able to get around there was Allison King. That puck comes back into the neutral zone. Allard tried to watch the line, but just couldn't keep herself on side, and that will be another whistle. Only the second whistle of the game so far, as we're almost 1/3 through the first period. Face-off is one back by 8-wing, and they will now dump it in. Not surprised that wasn't called offside in the end, and now I think the delayed offside is up. As the Quebec side will now make their way through the neutral zone. That shot from the point gets on target, steered away by Whalen. Right back up to the point, Allard, that shot blocked. Now Gagne fighting for it there in the corner. Gagne will fish it around, but nobody there, and it's flung right back by 8-wing. Stuck at the blue line there as it will store it away. As Hannah Greer will now come make a skate. She drops it off, and Valcartier just can't seem to break over the blue line. As Eric Captain Waugh couldn't get over. And now they do break it in. That shot fanned on it. Puck still loose. Valcartier's got a chance at it. That one chipped on target, but really got blocked in front. That one by Learby. That shot right on target. Whalen makes the save. That was Waugh. Played all the way around, and Alexandria Waugh will be the first one there. I do think I got most of the French pronunciations right, but we'll see as the game goes on how consistent I am with those. That puck is flung all the way down the ice, and Di Tommaso's got to be the first one there. Di Tommaso gets harassed and lost it, but they're able to get away. Will Valcartier as that puck dumped back in. Cartier now got lost in some skates there, is continuing to forecheck the White Shirts. We saw them do this earlier today against CFB Edmonton in a 3-2 win to send them into this game. That shot off of the post. Thought she got the first marker of the game there was Henderson Layard. Well, that one just rings off the iron as back down the ice will go Valcartier. So finally some offense there by the listed away side as Madeline Wood will now retrieve it back in her own end. That puck fired off a skate. It goes sky high and now taken by the White Shirts. Nice pass and they'll be able to break it out of their own end. And now here they come the other way. Stop at the half boards, but they are able to keep it in. Trying to spin and fire there, just not able to, was Kelly Lowe. Up off the boards, it skips through everybody, and back again will go Wood. Wood, so good skating from the back end, and she'll now break it in herself. Madeline Wood goes right into the corner, not fighting for the puck because they got stuck there in the corner, and now Valcartier tried to pass it, nobody home, and that should be icing, and it will be icing. A little over halfway through this first period. Very quick first period, because again, that's only our third whistle of the game. Face off to the left of Cleroux. Flip of the face-off takers there for the Black Shirts as they now finally drop the puck, and it's tied up and won technically by the White Shirts. Up to the blue line, that one right in the chest, that shot. Oh my goodness, what a save by Cleroux. Oh my goodness, how she got back to that one, I don't know. But regardless, it stays deadlocked. I'm in a little awe here as that puck is tipped away, and off to the race it goes to the captain, Alexandria Waugh. Waugh tried to stop up, but a good poke check there by the Ontarian club will get that puck steered away. But not out, though, just yet. Into the middle, Waugh standing there. Waugh shot right into the chest of the netminder Whalen, and that will be a cover. Great opportunities on both sides in the end, but still zeros on the board. As I do again welcome you here to CFB Borden in Ontario, just near Barrie, for the semifinal of the Special Forces playoff games. That puck played through, but not all the way through, as now it's stopped up and taken by the White Shirts. They now break it out. That one chopped in, stopped though, shot. That one gets, I think, blocked. That's going to be off, but they're going to wait for the delay. Player, though, down in the back, and they're going to blow the whistle. And not sure exactly what that whistle was for. I guess must have been touched by a White Shirt, because it looks like that puck's going to go all the way down to the 8-wing Trenton end. And there is no minor, so we will stay 5-on-5 here with 6:11 left in the first frame. I will mention I am Spencer Byers, the one commentating you for this. I also am running the camera, so do pardon some of my lackluster camera work. It's kind of hard to do both jobs at once. That one's quickly covered there by Whalen. Now they're going to switch dots. As now we've had a couple more whistles in a pretty quick succession after only having 3 in the first about 7 or 8 minutes. As now one back. And played around by Trenton. Doesn't get very far, though. Stopped up by Valcartier. Up off the boards again the other way. Still doesn't get very far as Valcartier keep it in again. Forechecking are the Black Shirts. They lose it, but shot right back in. That puck fired up the boards. Still can't seemingly get it past about the half boards as both teams continue to fight for it. It's played back where it came, and now taken by the Black Shirts. Played through some legs. Puck now stuff up against the glass. Valcartier, that shot tipped, I think, but got blocked as it made its way towards the net, and trying to get their stick on that one was Gagne. That one tipped, I think, on target. That shot, nice save there by Whalen. That one, Allison Kane was the recipient of the rebound, just not able to capitalize again on a very stout Whalen. Both goalies flashing a little bit of pad here in this first frame with about 4:40 left in it. Played back now by the Black Shirts as they'll regroup. Through the neutral zone, but not really to anybody's stick as Thibault will get rid of it. By the way, we'll mention both teams' captains are number 12, and Waugh for Valcartier and Thibault for Borden. That shot dragged, blocked away there by Whalen. Played up off the boards as Creamer will get it up and out, and there it will get all the way out. It's going to have the legs for icing. It won't, so it has to be played by Valcartier. Just couldn't get away there from the forechecker. Creamer centered in front. Just can't get that one and steered on target. Taken though by Thibault. We'll just fish it back in. And back again will go Karina De Tomaso. De Tomaso played it forward, and it's now played out by Valcartier, but Madeline Wood will take it. Madeline Wood blew a tire, and the puck just dies there in the basically big circle right in center ice. Thibault plays it up off the boards, and De Tomaso almost lost it in her skates as Valcartier will just chop it there to Waugh. Waugh with the almost 80 style clapper. It goes well wide after deflection. Given away, though, by Trenton. That puck, I think, just shot wide. I'm not sure if Whalen did get a touch on that Mary McDonald attempt. That puck is played back into the slot off of the stick. Is it going to creep away? It will not there from Valcartier. Allard got that puck broken in, and a shot not really on target there by Waugh. Stop now there at the blue line as here come the White Shirts. That shot blocked. That was Heather Smith with the attempt. That puck fired right into the slot, but nobody home. As Valcartier kind of danced around their own end, and now here they come. That shot again from about the blue line, chipped up and steered away by Whalen. Sometimes you worry about those choppers. That puck off of some skates that gets broken in just by Valcartier, but taken away immediately at the blue line. Both teams got passed in the parcel there at that blue line, and now taken finally by the White Shirts. They dump it in. Is it going to be icing? It will not be. Just a little over 2 minutes left here in this first period. Somehow still tied at nothing, as both teams have had very good chances, but both goalies have been up to the task. Creamer scores! Finally getting themselves on the board, our 8-wing Trenton. As Heather Smith is able to get the marker. Valcartier, you'd say, is probably going to feel a little hard done by that they're down by one with about 1:53 left here in this first chapter. Everybody jumped on that face-off, so they're going to kick out the Valcartier face-off taker. As we'll try it again. Oh, wait. Are they going to flip again? They are going to flip again. Face-off one back by Valcartier. That was Waugh in the end. Stopped out the blue line by Wood. And played back by Valcartier. We'll try now the other side. Played quickly through and tipped in, but Trenton there up to the task. Chipped up, not out. Puck goes down. That's played right across the neutral zone and breaking it in. That shot from Waugh, saved by Whalen. Minute and a half left. Centering pass, nobody home. Tipped up to the blue line. That shot steered away by Whalen. Attempt by Greer. Down went a blue shirt. Slow to get up, as might I add, as obviously did not take a fair shake there. That shot deflected, blocked in front. It's played into the corner, and very slow there as we've seen another player go down, as they'll now be able to make their way off the ice. Kelsey Henderson Layard looked to be the one there that took the tumble and was very slow to make her way to the bench. Hopefully she is okay. We saw an injury in game one. It was the netminder for CFB Edmonton. She did make a return. She left with about 2 minutes left in the first period and debuted back in the second period. So she only missed about 2 minutes of game time. That shot just wide for Valcartier. Valcartier not able to really get away as this puck lands right in front of me, and away they go. That shot, odd angle, good save by Cleroux, and that's going to go right into the boards. And they're going to call it, I believe, body contact. No, they're calling a trip going against Valcartier, so it looks like for the first time tonight, or for the first time in this one, we're going to see a power play going towards the White Shirts. Who's getting it? I guess that's my question. I haven't seen anyone go to the box yet. Looks to go in there for Valcartier is Kristen Taylor. So Kristen Taylor will serve for 2 minutes or less here with 48 seconds left in this first period, and a chance to double up their lead are 8-wing Trenton. That shot well wide. It should be pretty easily cured by the Black Shirts. They just blocked them with the blue line, so maybe a little harder than I expected. Played now into the neutral zone. Given away, though, right at the blue line. Tried to clear it. That shot blocked. Goes right back to the blue line. Wood fired. Had to jump as she shot it because of a sprawling defender, and then finally cleared by Valcartier. About 20 seconds left here in this first period. Captain versus captain. Thibault trying to get around Waugh. Thibault will just chip it forward. Just couldn't get away there was Creamer. Now breaking in. That shot blocked and covered quickly by Cleroux. As Creamer, Pellerin was the shooter there. Is now with 4.4 left in the period. You might get one more chance, you'd think, for the White Shirts if they can win the faceoff. That'd be just about all they got time for. Tie up, and that will be basically the period as Valcartier would have taken it in the corner and hold it for the rest of the first. So 1-0 after one in favor of the Ontarian club. With 1:12 left here in the second, or going into the second period, 1:12 left in the minor. To Kirsten Taylor, as slowly going off the ice here is the injured Trenton player, and it is Kelsey Henderson Layard. Hopefully, again, she is A-OK. We'll have to see. But with that, after 1-0 8-wing Trenton over the Quebec Valcartier, and we'll see if Valcartier can find themselves an equalizer or if Trent will make it 2 for 2 on the day. We'll be right back here on WSBN for that second period after the 18-minute intermission where the ice will be flooded. Actually, I will make sure I say again, 1:12 left on the power play. It's going down right now in the building, and I assume they're going to fix that going into the next period. So we're right back after this. As both teams make their way back onto the ice, 1-0 the lead for the 8-win Trenton over Valcartier. Power play still in effect, I believe, for the White Shirts. We have about 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the power play coming into this period. I will mention, though, the stakes. The winner of this game will play in the gold medal match tomorrow at 7 p.m., 1900, against Halifax. The loser of this game will play in the bronze medal game against CFB Edmonton at 2 p.m. So still everything to play for between these two sides. As Trenton could go from being a quarterfinalist to in the gold medal match. Playing technically 3 games within 24 hours. As power play is back up on the board, and we'll get ourselves underway here in period number 2. As that's going to be an instant minor going against the White Shirts. As away is going to go, I believe that is the captain in Thibault. And it is not Thibault, actually, pardon me. I actually believe that is Heather Smith. So quickly to 4-on-4 here. 3 seconds into the period. Not sure you could have asked for a worse start for the White Shirts. That puck is fired wide. Fighting for it behind that is Wood. Puck does come loose and is chopped around. Not able to get it out just yet. He's played all the way around. Wood 8 wing, but not very far. Is the 4-on-4 is about 14 seconds left here. Blocked there. That puck whacked off the stick of pardon me, that actually is Heather Smith. So that must be Sarah Hardy in the box for 8-wing Trent number 10. Pardon me. That puck is center, but nobody home. 5-on-4 in favor of Valcartier. Their first power play of the day. That puck back up to the point, fired, and it'll scoot all the way to the opposite corner. Up to the top of the circle, back to the point. Down to the hash. It ended up taking an awkward bounce off the boards, but a tie-up in the slot will loosen that puck up for Valcartier. Centering pass blocked. Centering pass, nobody home, and it will scoot all the way down to the netminder in Cleroux. 8 seconds left in the power play will most likely mean that both teams will start 0 for 1 on the power play. Both only getting about a minute of power play time. As that puck is dumped all the way back down. A couple of tips, so there is no icing. We went quite a while with no whistles in the first frame. It looks like we may be in store for that same outcome here in the second. Valcartier now. Another Steve Yzerman clapper from just inside the blue line. Doesn't go on target. Kept in though by Valcartier. That shot blocked off some shin pads, and that couldn't have felt good, but still going after it. There are the 8-wing. Back in though come Valcartier. Centering pass through some skates and covered by Whalen. Face off now to the right of Amanda Whalen. One back, but taken almost immediately by the White Shirts. Given right back to Valcartier. Save by Whalen. Rebound save by Whalen. Rebound save by Whalen. Is whistle going to go? Yes, it will finally. I'm surprised that lasted so long, but regardless, I think that's off a little bit as well, might I add. As the face-off will stay inside. Actually, no, the net is still on. It was just the positioning of Whalen, so the face-off will stay to the right of the netminder. Face-off, one back by the Black Shirts. That shot through some bodies, it goes wide. shots trying to get out there are Trenton. They're not able to just yet. Shop still not out. Valcartier. Nice move at the blue line. Nice move again. Valcartier. Great save by Whalen. Jenny Gagnon just could not beat Amanda Whalen again. She made it through two different defenders. Now again, Whalen fires off a shin pad there of a white shirt. Right down to the top of the opposite circle. Centering pass. Blocked in front. Chopped, I think, to be saved by Whalen. Taken. Tried to center it back there for Gagne. Still not able to, though. Gagne again there. Takes it away. Centering pass. Nobody home and they'll let it scoot by. Chop, but not out. Again, benched are on the opposite sides here of the defensive zone. So offensive players can change, but defensive players cannot. As Wood, right through the defensive zone into the neutral zone. So some players will change, but some are stuck, including Wood. As Wood again with a good defensive play, and now Wood may take a skate off of the boards. Wood trying to get through the neutral zone, and Wood keeps going. Looking like Jerome Bettis with that move as that puck is steered on target by Wood, who's still on the ice. She might now look for a change, and she does. That puck centering pass just through the stick of a white shirt, but now here away will go Valcartier. Valcartier backhander, that one saved Whalen. Rebound whacked away, and again Amanda Whalen looking stout. As Valcartier now going to make their break back in again. Fakes the slap shot, put it into the middle, but taken away. And now a chance to break go the other way, go the white shirts. As they break that puck in. Pellerin can't get that one exactly on target, so it dumped right back in at the opposite blue line. And now away will go Valcartier. The Quebec side all the way in. That shot right into Whalen, who will make the save. She's a big reason why Trenton's in the 1-0 lead is Amanda Whalen, who has been fantastic today. She did what she needed to do earlier today against CFB Edmonton. And this one, she has been the reason. You gotta love when your goalie can be the reason. As that puck steered towards the net, and it scoops through the blue paint. That puck comes just about in front of me, and they're going to want a trip, and they think they're going to get a trip. That puck is sent all the way down the ice. Valcartier will play it around. They do have the extra skater on the ice, so Wall will play it through the zone. Lucky for her, there's a minor. That would have been a for sure goal. At least, of course, with the empty net, but obviously with the delayed penalty, it didn't really matter in the end. So with all of that, back to the penalty kill will go 8-wing Trenton. As away for 2 or less, will go Kelly Lowe, and I believe it'll be a trip in the end. As we're a little over. About 6 minutes into this second stanza. We're at 6.5, almost 6.5 minutes into this stanza, I should say. That puck almost cleared, given away though. Valcartier fires right on target, save, rebound, still loose. Can't get that one steered back on target though with the black shirts. Did have a beaten Whalen, just couldn't get it back on target. That shot through some legs and it's tipped wide. Well, Cartier's done a great job of getting traffic in front, but they haven't been able to get much on target with the traffic. That shot blocked and steered well wide. It rockets to the opposite blue line. Chopped right to the circle. Down into the corner, tried to center it for the black shirts, but not able to. Fired up, but not out. Play right to the opposite circle. Walking in, Gagne, passed across, just a little too hot for the stick of the Valcartier defenseman will now change. That puck's now into the corner. Trying to find Gagne. She does, and Gagne couldn't handle the heat. A little too much sauce on that pass. Gagne back up to the top of the blue. That shot tipped for Gagne, but goes into the corner. Gagne now chopped it in front. Puck still loose, and somehow again does not find its way on target. 35 seconds left in the power play for Valcartier. That puck off to some shin pads. That's Wood. Dumped up, but not out. Gagne fires. Gagne blocked, not tipped, and it should be cleared now. And it will be cleared by, look to be the captain as well in Thibault. And finally, some changes there for the penalty killers of Trenton. Valcartier should be able to get some offensive zone time before the power play expires, but the offside may nullify that with 9 seconds left on that power play. That puck will come now just outside of the Trenton end. As Valcartier, is this very free-flowing game with not a lot of stoppages, is playing against the team down 1-0 in Valcartier. As that puck centering pass, no, it scores! Finally find their breakthrough. Go Valcartier. Kirsten Taylor is the scorer, and we're tied all up at 1. Valcartier probably feels a little hard done by. It took them this long to get it, but they finally did. As you hear behind me, all the Valcartier faithful making their way from Quebec. One back by Valcartier as it's played right in by the black shirt. Tried to shoot. Whacked off of the stick, though. Tied up now right at the basically blue line, but now played down to the circle. Looking to shoot. Played down behind the goal line. Centering pass. Skipping. Fired. Blocked and should be steered away, and it will be. Just not sure it might get out, though. But it doesn't get out. And they're going to call that. And you can't believe it. There are the 8-wing Trenton. And they're going to call the trip as the boos rain in. As Valcartier then cheer it, which I do appreciate. Kelly Lowe will go for another minor. That one, another tripping call. So, with about 6:15 left here in this second period, we'll have the second power play of the game for Valcartier. They're 0 for 2. Pardon me, third power play, they're 0 for 2. In fairness, only had about a minute on the first one. Gagne, right down to basically the bottom of the circle. Centering pass, just couldn't get that one on target. Was Valcartier. Spinning is Wood. Wood fires, but getting enough wood on it, so it won't go anywhere. All the way around. We'll go Valcartier, just kept in there by the black shirts. Gagne. Back up to the point. That shot, or that pass, quickly fired. That one blocked though by Madeline Wood, who should get it out. And does just. But again, that bench is way too far away for the White Shirts to be able to half clear it and get a change. They got to send it the whole length of the ice to even get a chance at it. Nice move there at the blue line. That shot off a shin pad, off another shin pad. That rebound right into Whalen, and she'll cover up. 55 seconds left in the power play. Will now finally give themselves a change for Trenton. As again, Whalen has looked really good in that net. Tie up and one there by the White Shirts. And now behind the net, Valcartier take it away. Top of the circle just about. Now into the circle as it goes kind of skipping into the corner. Held up now against the boards. 2-on-1. Valcartier now are able to fish it out. Into the corner. Back up. Right across the blue line. Probably going to go back there. Nope. Spinning. Getting very close to that blue line. Nice move. Get down low. Top of the circle. Opposite circle. That shot high. Saved by Whalen. And I think it went off for Matt. That's why the whistle went early. 16 seconds left in the power play with 4:31 left here in this second stanza. 1-1 all. That puck fired almost off of everybody's head. And now a chance for the White Shirts. They're going to call that one. They are. And a roar from the crowd of both sides. They're going to call that a trip. So, well, they'll go 4-on-4 again. This time, though, only for 9 seconds, as another power play will go in favor of the 8 Wing. Only their second power play of the game. Last time, they only got about a minute of it because of a minor they took right at the beginning of this very period. So we'll see if they can at least get most of this one as a extra player advantage. Valcartier looked to take it away, and that should be a body contact call. No hand goes up, so I'll just stand here and commentate. That's all I know I'm going to do. I guess incidental was the ruling there by the guys in stripes. Played up the defensive zone by the White Shirts, and now Thibault is taken away by Greer. Gagne poked off her stick by the goal scorer, and now away will go that goal scorer. Heather Smith plays it in, not very far though, and immediately cleared off with a glove, and that gives a free chance to Gagne. Gagne spinning, Gagne fires, scores! Jenny Gagne makes it 2-1 for Valcartier on the penalty kill, no less. And that's 1:17 left now in the power play to the White Shirts. Madeline Wood tried to glove that one down, went right through her, and that gave away the prime opportunity to Jenny Gagne, who made no mistake. She's been buzzing a lot tonight and finally gets herself on the score sheet to put her team up by 1 here in the latter stages of this second chapter. Getting harassed from behind was the forechecker there. As that puck now comes in front of me and it'll be dumped back again by Valcartier. Good penalty kill here for the Black Shirts. That puck through some legs as quickly played across their own blue line. Almost hit the linesman to hop and skip out of the way. Played all the way around there for the White Shirts. That played through the middle and tipped in. Ashley Wynn tried to get a hold of that one. 20 seconds left now on the power play. Dumped up off the wall, and that could do it for the power play. Played up, stopped, and now taken. But now again, Valcartier in the neutral zone taken away. Wood went to steal that one in the neutral zone, but he'll have to retreat. Wood now. Got stopped there at the red line, it looks like. Puck did end up making it in. And now it's stopped right at the half boards. Poked in, though, by the White Shirts. Thibault centering to nobody. 2 minutes left here in the second period. 2-1 Valcartier. Both markers coming in this period. Gagne right now with the game-winning goal if it ends this way. So that puck is chipped up into the Black Shirt bench. Face off won by Valcartier, but chopped in by the White Shirts. Played around. Chance here for the White Shirts. They're not able to retrieve it, though, and clear. just kept on side. There were Trenton, but they cannot get very far. Taken, and now a chance for the white shirts. Low, that shot blocked. Low might have a chance to retrieve it though after taking a tumble. Can, and now a chance for the black shirts to clear. They don't, just yet at the very least. They may now they're going to retreat. Giving away right in the neutral zone. Chance here, that one right into the chest again of Whalen will make the save. That one by Waugh. As with 51 seconds left here in this second period. While Cartier is priming themselves for that matchup in the gold medal game at 7 o'clock, 1900 tomorrow against Halifax. That's one steered on target, poked away by Whalen. Stop there in the corner. Valcartier may just try to, I'm not sure if they're going to try to hold this one or if that's Wood. Puck fished out there by Valcartier behind the net. Spinning. Fighting for it. Oh, and they're going to call that one against Valcartier. The referees have pulled out their whistles in this one. They didn't call a whole lot in the last one. Earlier today between CFB Edmonton and the 8-wing Trenton, but they pulled out their whistles early and often in this one. They're going to call that roughing going against the black shirts, and I'm still looking for the number he's going to get it. And that's one of the assistant captains in Annie Leduc-Lalonde. And again, I do pardon my French pronunciations. I am no French speaker, so I'm doing my best. That shot, high block, and a chance, tie up. And I'm pretty sure Valcartier would have wanted that one whistle, but they don't get it. Down low it's going to go. Chance here to clear and probably end the period, you'd think, for Valcartier. They don't. Played up to the point now. Wood played across the blue line. Gonna have to fire. Tipped, and died, and does not make all the way through. So just like the second period, 8-wing Trenton will come into the next frame with a power play. Minute and 35 seconds on this power play compared to 1:12 in the last one. But last time they had the power play up by 1, they now have the power play down by 1. As Valcartier's 2 goals in this period by Kirsten Taylor and Jeannie Gagne will give themselves a chance here to play in the gold medal match against Halifax at 7 and force Trenton to rematch CFB Edmonton in the bronze medal game at 2 p.m. at 1400 here at CFB Borden. But I'll take my break in between the periods, so come on back for the third and potentially final period between Valcartier and 8-wing Trenton as you watch this from CFB Borden on WSBN. Welcome back to CFB Borden, the semi-final between 8-Wing Trenton and Valcartier. Third period about to get underway. Valcartier up 2-1 after 2 goals in the second period. The winner of this one will play Halifax at 7 p.m., aka 1900 tomorrow in the gold medal match, while the loser will play Edmonton in the bronze medal game at 2 p.m. or 1400 tomorrow. As on the power play are the white shirts. They don't take a penalty within the first 3 seconds, so they will have at least one more time on the power play than they did in the second after they came in on the power play. That puck centered in front, but just not able to get that one steered towards the net. Chopping, stays in, Woods. Ooh, that's a rough fall there for Madeline Wood, who's very slow to get up. Wood now. Good skate around. Wood passes it to the opposite side. That spinning shot, that one goes wide. Wood might be the first one there. She is not, but she does end up stopping the clearance attempt by Waugh. Wood fires, blocked in front. Fired up but not out, but sadly the Tebow effort will not garner any results, but what a block there by Beth Tebow. Played off the boards right in front of me. Played up and now broken in by 8-Wing. Trenton, play it back, played all the way back. Played across the blue line. That shot through the mixer and slow down to get up in another blue or white shirt, pardon me. The power play is now over, so back to 5-on-5. Centering pass, that one saved by Leroux through the blue plane. It goes. Shot back into the corner. Played into the circle, but taken there by the black shirts, but they're not able to get really rid of it yet. Stuck in the corner there as Valcartier played up the boards. And now gotten, pardon me, Leduc Lalonde will take it and put it into the bench. So I think that means the puck will go where it was shot, which is just outside of the Valcartier end. Both players jump, so nobody resets. There's now one back. Played through the neutral zone and played all the way down. Chopped and taken by Valcartier, and they had a chance there, but that may be icing, and it is icing. A little bit too much mustard on that one. Will force it 200 feet back to where it came. As Henry Greer got a little too much on it. That puck put right on target again, it looked like. Played up and off the boards, and no one really knew where that one was going, so no one really played it until they got to the red line. Going for the same thing again, but that time it was chopped and dumped straight back in. Rachel Cooper was the one who dumped it in. Now she's got to play some limited defense here. Round will go Valcartier. Centering pass, but just could not steer that one on target. It looked to be Kirsten Taylor, who got the first goal today. Taylor, the one playing right in front of the net. Centering pass just through the stick there of Di Tommaso. Di Tommaso plays it back and right around. Stuck back in the corner there as it's played up, but not out. Played through the neutral zone. We'll see who retrieves it first. 12-on-12 violence, and it's taken by Waugh. Waldo getting fought for there at the red line, and the puck still stays loose and not taken by Thibault. Waugh takes it right back again. Kane dumps that one in. Kept in by Valcartier. Got his dumped and iced by Trenton, who have now had the script flipped on them as they really need to find a marker here before all the sand is out of the hourglass here in this third stanza. And a late change there by the listed away side in Trenton. Are they going to leave them with 4 skaters? No, they're going to leave them with 5. I was going to say, I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Obviously, again, it was just a late change there by the away side. Right across that shot, blocked into the mixer, fires. That one scoots right through the blue paint. Shot right off the line, right off the referee, blocked, and it will scoot all the way down to the Valcartier end. Greer will fire it up right in front of me. Taken away, though, by the white shirts. Chance to fire. Has it yet. Nice move, but sprawling there was the defenseman. Just can't spin that one towards the net. There was Heather Smith, who has the lone goal for the white shirts. A little over a third of the way through this third period. Taken now, it's a 2-on-1. Really late change there by the black shirts. Waiting, fire, scores! 8th win, cut, tie it. Heather Smith makes it a pair, and it's 2-2 with 9:43 left. What a shot there by Heather Smith to make it her second goal of the night. And she has single-handedly tied this game. That shot right on Whalen. Almost caught her off guard, but was able to make the save. DiTomaso keeping it in for a second, but not for much longer than that. And Smith will now finally go for that long-awaited change as quickly will come the white shirts again. Tried to lift it over, and both players collide. Puck still loose, and they score, and ooh, there might be some words here. As it looked like Cleroux was not impressed there with the, I guess, attempted kick by Jasmine Creamer. I mean, I think that's technically what that was. It definitely was a soccer slide tackle, if you will, but it was let well gone before that puck crossed the line, so it definitely was a no goal regardless. And I will mention Creamer staying on the ice. Jimmy taking the face off. Actually, pardon me, that's Kelly Lowe, number 8. And Lowe wins the face off. It's played all the way back. That shot towards the net doesn't make its way on target. Away will come Valcartier. Gagne fires. Gagne glove by Whalen. Jenny Gagne's got the second goal for Valcartier. Played back. That shot blocked by a shin pad. And got all that one. Well, they take a tumble. Puck still loose. Trying to get away there was Smith again. Played through the neutral zone. Taken by Greer. Hannah Greer. Nice move, but just couldn't get through. Pellerin was going to block that one, and now away will come Creamer. Creamer gets it chopped off her stick and right back into the neutral zone. And down the blue line will go Thibault, who will just kind of push it in. DiTomaso played it back where it came. Going to play it will go the white shirts. Centering pass, but nobody home. Greer. They threw the defensive end and played out. Wilson just chops it back to the blue line as it's played in, and again another almost heavy collision. For no physical contact, it's been pretty physical. Right across the blue line. That box, the puck got played back and it's taken away there in the neutral zone. Gagne waiting to fire, plays it off to DiTomaso. DiTomaso plays it down low, back up for Gagne. Gagne couldn't really handle it. And now fighting for it there is Thibault, off a couple of skates. Played over the blue line, but nobody home there for Valcartier. Quickly up, Gagne. Blocked. Gagne does dump it back in, though. That shot goes wide. Rimmed all the way around again. Wood trying to get through Gagne. Can't. They tie up. Puck comes out, chipped, and it should be cleared here, and it will. Right off of the boards. Taken back, though. Played right back to Creamer. Creamer spinning. Creamer does take it back. Nice move again there by Creamer. Either move, nice move. That shot right into the chest and covered by Leroux. Emily Leroux. With 6:01 left in this third and potentially final period, we stay deadlocked at 2 for a chance to play in the gold medal game. Played up, and it scoots through. Back in comes Greer. Greer making her way in, goes all the way around and lost it. Chop, that one gets out. That was Thibault with the chop, it looked like. The captain for the white shirts. They go for a change, the sloppy change, chance for Valcartier. Valcartier, that one centered, but taken away. That one was by Laura Lighthall. There's going to be a minor going against the white shirts. With the goalie gone, they do have the extra attacker on the ice, and there will be the minor. And now away will go Laura Lightfoot. And now it'll be another power play going towards Valcartier with a chance to give themselves what may be the final lead of the game. Face off one and dumped as Greer will retrieve. Greer to Gagne. Gagne put it off the boards and now taken in. Kane around. Kane centering pass. Walker down, and the whistle will go. Greer for Gagne. Gagne back for Greer. Greer fires and caught by Whalen. And her penalty killers all, I think, go and say well done. As a face-off, we'll go right back to that right circle for the netminder. And Amanda Whalen. One back, but not clear just yet. Still stays in as Gagne. For Greer. Greer lost it and is chopped away. And Greer will have to go firing back. Greer quickly through the neutral zone. Leaves it off for Gagne. Gagne going to find a pass. Does end up getting to the intended target. Puck still loose. Fires. And Whalen with the save. Very good save there by Amanda Whalen as somehow they were able to get that one on target there with Valcartier. That was Alexandra. Actually, I do think that must have been Alyssa Kane. And that's Waugh. That's a good save. Alexandra Waugh with a rocket right off the faceoff. Can't beat Whalen. She has been fantastic. And I don't even think it matters if Trenton wins or loses. I think their player of the game will be their netminder. Even with the 2 goals by Heather Smith. And they're going to call a face-off violation. I think they're going to kick out the penalty killer. They are. They're able to get the change, or CFB Trenton, I think. Wait, are they not? They're not. So we'll try it again. Face off one again by Valcartier. Stuck in some skates. Just kept in by Di Tomasi. Di Tomasi scores! Karina Di Tomasi on the power play. May have just found the decisive marker. Alexandra Waugh leads the Congo line. Are they going to say Waugh got it? Di Tomasi fired it. I didn't see a tip at all, but I guess if it did end up going that high, it must have been. So the captain, Alexandria Waugh, may have just got the winner. 3:40 left for the White Shirts to find themselves another tying goal. And the Trenton crowd beside me starting to chant. Gagne couldn't get away. That shot blocked, but chopped into the slot, and it will be taken away. Just Greer will slap back into the corner. Played all the way around. Bellerin couldn't get there. Lighthall does. Lighthall fighting. Lighthall can't get away. And can't get that one away. It's now away with the White Shirts. Valcartier chant will start up behind me as well. Gotta love when the crowd gets into it. Smith centering pass. Skipped right through. Backhander. That one goes wide. Just missed Beth Thibault. Thibault chopped off her stick off of her helmet, and Valcartier will play it. Wood plays it up, blocked, and shot back. Right to the neutral zone, and there they come. Got right back in by the Black Shirts. Wall went firing after it, and she took an awkward tumble into the boards, and I think they may whistle that, and they do. I'm not sure if that was physical contact. There definitely was contact, but again, the ruling is incidental versus intentional. I can't say that was intentional, but definitely a very awkward fall for the captain. And she was almost helped off the ice. She was everybody off. And Alexandra Wall will skate herself to the bench. I will expect to see her in the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds, unless she is physically unable to continue, because she wouldn't have skated off the ice if she didn't think she'd be back in. But definitely a very awkward tumble there for the captain of the Black Shirts. For the Quebec side, we look to play in the gold medal game against Halifax tomorrow at 7 p.m. At CFB Borden, that puck's going to go on target and covered by Emily Cleroux. Oh, are they going to tee up the coach here? No, he just blew the whistle. That one center doesn't get through. Centering pass does get through, but scoots through harmlessly in the end. Chopped up and caught. There, like a center fielder goes Cleroux, went sprawling out of the blue paint. She caught it and ran. Another face-off, this time to the right of Cleroux. Jumped, and they're going to send her out. Now Mary McDonald will take it and lose it. Sort of. Got tied up in the end, and back again will go Greer. Greer up the boards, Greer up the boards, Greer up the boards, and away she'll go. Not very far, though, as Smith takes it away. Board played, puck chopped, and maybe away, and it looks like she will be. Joe Valcartier, puck chopped and played into the corner. Minute 30 left. Gotta think Wayland's gonna go to the bench if there's any real possession gained here by the White Shirts. Greer. Played all the way back down. Played it back into the corner, and Wood should be the first one there, and she is. Wood goes back to play it. Wood went to a knee, her defender went down, and Wood will skate away. Off of the skate, and away will come the White Shirts as they dump it. And Wayland is going to go. Sixth skater on the ice as Wood will retrieve, it looks like. Not actually able to, she got board play. Now they will just board play at will, the Black Shirts. 3-on-1, make that kind of 3-on-2 as that puck is up against the boards. And played into the front, but nobody home. 40 seconds left. Make that 35. Wood. Caught flat-footed and just gets it out. Delayed offside, though, will force Valcartier away. Giroux will now go to forecheck. Good fake there. Gives her a chance to get around Giroux and almost given away. And that should be, as this may be the game, as just can't get away are the White Shirts. That puck shot blocked. Thibault trying to get away up off the boards. Can they get one more on target? The answer looks to be no. As Valcartier take it and will play in the gold medal game tomorrow night at 1900, 7 p.m. against Halifax, while Trenton will rematch CFB Edmonton in the bronze medal game at 2 p.m. or 1400 tomorrow. As they now will shake hands, we'll get ready for the player of the game presentation. I can say with some confidence that the 8-wing Trenton player of the game is either going to be Heather Smith with 2 goals or their netminder Amanda Whalen, who kept them in the game. If we go on Valcartier's side, the winning goal scored by Alexandria Watt looked like. least she's the one who led the line. You also could say Jenny Gagne would be the player of the game for the Black Shirts. Actually, it looks to be Greer getting the player of the game. And Greer will now come over to take her picture and get her award. So Valcartier's player of the game is Hannah Greer, who was very noticeable on the ice anytime she was on the ice. And Amanda Whalen does get player of the game for the away side in 8 Wing Trenton. She'll get her award and her picture. As with that, Whalen and Greer get the players of the game. They will now head to their benches to grab their stuff, and they will head on, well, for these two sides, they'll head on to the, I'll say, hotel room. As again, the Valcartier will take on Halifax tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the gold medal game, while 8 Wing Trenton will take on CFB Edmonton in a rematch of today's quarterfinal at 9:30 this morning, where Trenton beat Edmonton 3-2, but it will be in the gold medal game, so a lot more to play for if you're cheering for the Albertan side. Before that, here from CFB Borden, that'll be it here for us. For myself, Spencer Byers, the only person here today for the crew. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. sharp here on WSBN.